How are we doing, guys? And Merry Christmas from us at Havana Club. My name is Liam. I am the brand ambassador for Havana Club, and I've got the lovely Simon with me today. We're going to be making some amazing Christmas drinks. Are you ready? I think.
That's right, Liam. Yeah, so we've got 3 incredible cocktails. We're bringing the taste of Cuba to Christmas.
Absolutely, bringing the Caribbean to your Christmas.
So the 3 drinks that we're going to be running, going through today, we've got a lovely spiced rum, Coke, pineapple, and a little pinch of salt as well. Is that right?
Indeed. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. We'll talk about that a little bit later. We've also got a Cuban spiced mojito. Yeah,
that sounds good. Yeah,
we're living. We're getting there, and then we're finishing, guys, on a hot serve because it's cold out there. It's Christmas. We want to warm up with some beautiful spiced rum. We've got a spiced apple serve to drink with you guys today, and that's probably my favourite of the 3, actually.
Yeah, well, can't wait to taste it, mate.
Awesome.
Let's get started.
Let's do it.
For you viewers at home, you should have received a shopping list, so hopefully you've got everything you need ready to go, but not to worry if not, we'll walk you through what you need for each drink. First of all,
I'm thirsty, man.
I was going to say, but let's tell the viewers what they need for their first drink, Liam.
All right, whoa. This is a really, really easy one. Super simple, pretty much 3 ingredients. You are going to need, obviously, Havana Club, Cuban spiced. You got one over there?
Check.
Amazing. We're going to need some ice. Make sure your ice is nice because we're going to use a lot of it. All right?
That's my saying.
That is your saying.
And you totally stole it. It's okay, it's fine.
And we're also going to need some Coca-Cola or cola. Any cola's good, but Coke's great too. So, this one is a favourite of mine. It's essentially a Cuba Libre, yeah? So it's like that classic, iconic Cuban cocktail, rum and Coke, but we're going to elevate it with some amazing spiced rum. And then we're also, to reflect these beautiful tropical flavours, we're going to garnish it with a pineapple, as you were saying before. And you might think I'm a little bit crazy, but a pinch of salt. Now,
tell us why, Liam. Why are we having the pinch of salt?
This is Christmas time, right? So people are naturally going to be baking, all right? And all my bakers in the house, you will know that when you're making any sort of cake, you're always adding a pinch of salt just to elevate those sweet flavours in the right way.
Nice.
So this is essentially the same concept here.
Can I open the bowl?
Stop talking. Let's
do it.
Right? Cool. Sweet. So, first off, what do we need to make this drink?
Can I just stop you there? Because this smells incredible. What are those flavours I'm picking up, Liam?
Man, we're getting perfectly ripe guava.
Yeah.
We're getting fresh green pineapple, toasted green coconut, and of course you can't have a spiced rum without spices. So the main 4 we've used is vanilla, cinnamon, cardamom, and nutmeg. Yeah.
That sounds good, doesn't it?
I mean, this is gorgeous on its own as a sipper or over ice, but we're going to make some cool cocktails with it today. Is that cool?
That's fine with me. Let's get going.
All right, sweet.
I've actually jumped ahead. I've filled.
Done it.
I don't have one of those fancy jiggers with me.
Yes.
So I have this really cool tiki cocktail, the shot glass. Sorry.
That looks quite big. Is it 50 mils?
This is 50 milliliters.
Right,
yeah.
I believe you. Right. Well, I'm going to go in with 50 mils of Havana Club Cuban Spice. So that's a double shot.
Straight in the glass.
Straight in.
Nice.
We love to see it.
I mean, let's have a look. We can measure this out. Mine does look slightly more, so it's a generous measure.
Mils. Anyway, that's fine. We're good.
55,
it's Christmas.
55
It's Christmas. We'll let you off. It's all right. Enjoy yourself. Right, and then I'm going to go straight in with ice. Now, as I was saying, Simon, what is your saying? Sorry, I'll let you go for it.
It's ice is nice, Liam, and I'll tell you why.
Go on, hit me.
It's because the less ice you have in your glass, the faster that ice is going to melt and dilute the ingredients in there. So the more ice we have, the slower the ice melts. And, you know, I don't know about you, I don't like a diluted Cuba Libre.
Not about it.
Did I say that right?
Cuba Libre.
Cuba Libre. Did I say that
Cuba
right?
Libre.
Oh, forget about it. I'll leave that to you.
That's fine.
What's next?
Coca-Cola. Naturally. And a wise man once said, right, so you see when you're pouring this over, if you try and kind of avoid the ice cubes.
Okay, I'll try my best.
So anything that's carbonated that you're pouring into your glass, if you try and avoid the ice, essentially what you're doing is allowing it to stay carbonated for longer. So we don't want a flat drink, we don't want a diluted drink, and we have neither of those in front of us.
Amazing. I did not know that, Liam. That's a great little tip. Then we'll give this a little stir.
Yeah.
I see
I've
you've got
a little bar spoon.
That's not a little bar spoon. That's quite a large bar spoon. I've gone for a teaspoon. Yeah. Kind of makes me feel a bit like a giant.
Well, you had more rum, and I've got a bigger spoon, so.
Okay, it works out. Just
it
give it a little stir.
Little zhuzh.
Zhuzh. Can I have a taste?
If you like.
Tastes good.
I like to wait till the finished product.
I can't wait, mate. It's too good. It smells too good.
Right. Let's garnish.
All right, what are we doing?
Right, as I was saying, tropical rum, tropical garnish, yeah? We're going to go for a thinly sliced pineapple wedge.
Oh, there are some thin ones.
There are some thin ones. There's some quite chunky ones in there, but
nice.
A thinly sliced one. And we're just going to pop it in. Beautiful.
Yep.
You can have a little munch on that afterwards when you finish with the drink as well.
When are we going to salt bay?
We're going to salt bay. Oh, you go first. Go on. Crack on, mate. We love it. Just a small pinch of salt, guys. Small pinch of salt, yeah.
And you got to do it like this,
literally.
Right? Nice. I feel like I've overdone it, but it looks cool.
Definitely looks cool, though, right?
Yeah, that's really good.
Sweet. So, that salt, what it's going to do is almost going to kind of hit your palate first, And then essentially what it's doing is it's allowing your palate to get ready for all of those beautiful flavors that's coming through that beautiful Cuba Libre. So,
shall we have a little cheers?
I think we should.
Little virtual cheers. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Cheers, Liam.
Cheers, brother.
Oh, that is good. I see what you mean about the salt. It like softens some of the flavors and brings out some of the others.
Absolutely, man. And like, it's just all of those fruity, kind of fruit-forward flavors that we get from this rum.
That toasted coconut, the guava, the pineapple you mentioned.
It just pops through and the salt just elevates it, basically.
A great way to start your Christmas parties or gatherings, guys.
100%. So, if you haven't caught up with us just yet, absolutely fine. Shall we just recap? Shall we just go back over what we've just put in this glass?
Let's do it.
We started off with 50 mils of Havana Club. We're going to fill the glass up with ice. So we top up with Coke, and then we're going in with a pineapple for garnish and just a pinch of rock salt, because trust me, it just makes the drink. So yeah.
It's a taste sensation, guys.
100%. So cheers, guys. Merry Christmas. So guys, how was that? How's that Cuban Spice Cuba Libre sitting with you? I know you tried to pronounce it a couple of times, but how did it taste? Did it taste as good as you said it?
I can't tell if you're asking me or the audience. Let's say you're asking me, because they can't answer.
How did it taste for you guys? I hope it was as amazing as our drinks here.
For me, Liam, it was incredible.
Awesome.
Really liked it. It was really like soft tropical flavours, mixing really well with the Coke, not too sweet, not too bitter. It's perfect. It's
beautifully balanced. It's the perfect way to start off our Cuban Christmas. So,
what are we doing next?
without further ado, I think we should make another drink, right?
Yeah, for sure.
That's what we're here
but we
to
should
do.
tell them we promote responsible drinking.
Of
because we've
course.
just made one.
Of course.
We're going to go straight into what we're doing next.
We are doing a Cuban spiced mojito.
It does sound good.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Nice. So yeah, we do promote responsible drinking, but yeah, we tick that box. So let's have some fun
Let's
now,
have
right?
some fun,
Let's do it.
absolutely. So this is one of my favourite drinks to make because you can make it in so many different ways. There are so many angles you can approach a mojito, right? You can elevate it with different sodas.
Nice.
You can use different fruits in terms of your garnish, or you can kind of get muddling with the mint in there.
Can I stop you there? What's your favourite soda?
My favourite soda is definitely with Cuban Spice. It has to be pineapple soda.
Ooh,
yeah, it's my favourite fruit. It's my favourite fruit. Pineapple's for the win, and also they make a banging mojito as well. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So, right, what do we need for this? So I've got a little squeezer, kind of juice squeezer here that we're going to use for our limes. But if you don't have one of those, Simon's got a fork, which is just as useful.
Yeah, we can do this with a fork. You don't need all this expensive equipment. Like I said, you just need a shot glass.
Exactly.
Teaspoon. I've also got a fork.
We're living.
Can't wait to use
this. It looks a
this.
bit suspect
It
when you
does
hold
look
it
a
like
bit.
that.
It does look a
Please
bit
don't hold
strange.
it like that.
Yeah, we'll stop that.
We're good though. So yeah, to juice your lime, if you're using a fork, just make sure you give it a good roll on the table.
Good tip.
Beforehand, because it makes it juicier.
Yeah,
makes
you
it
get a
easier
little
to
bit more
juice.
from it, right?
That's it. We want all of that lime juice. So, and then you just kind of cut it in half, stick the fork in, which you'll see Simon attempt to do in a minute.
I love that you said attempt to do.
Yeah,
like that.
attempt
Don't
to do.
trust me to juice the lime.
I do trust you.
Okay.
I do trust you. We'll find out.
Let's
when,
move on.
When we talk about the ice,
go.
I'm not sure I trust you with this next part, which is obviously you're going to need ice again. So, the kind of common
No, you're right. The common concept.
Concept
is
of a mojito.
I know what you're going to say.
It's crushed ice, right?
Everyone thinks it's crushed ice.
Exactly.
Is it like that in Cuba?
It is not like that in Cuba. Why is it not like that in Cuba, Simon?
It's pretty hot in Cuba.
It is
Like
pretty
it is
hot.
in here
It
right
is.
now.
Exactly. It's quite hot in here. It's very cold out there because it is December. But
It's just because of our energy, Liam.
that's it. Anyway, back
moving
to
on.
the ice. I digress. We don't use crushed ice in our mojitos in Cuba, and that's because it's too hot. All right, the crushed ice basically just melts away. So the original, the OG mojitos were with cubed ice. So that's
Nice.
what we're going to do. Well, that's what I'm going to do today. However, Simon, this is the bit I'm not sure I trust you with.
You've not told me about this
Well,
yet, Liam.
I'm
What am I doing?
going to get you to show these guys at home an easy way to make crushed ice.
Oh, that's why you told me to put this in my pocket.
That is why I told you to put that in your pocket. And also, I've got a little tea towel here
Nice,
for you.
I'll take
one
that.
I made earlier.
Cool. Well,
Make sure your tea towel is clean, obviously.
let's give this a go. I'm feeling like I can crush some ice.
Yeah?
Yeah. Feel
Alright.
up for it.
Hit me, man. Let's do it.
Well, let's get started, shall we?
Yeah.
Let's go through what you guys are going to need at home to actually make these drinks. So first of all, we have got a nice highball glass, right, or a tumbler,
Absolutely. Love
which
that.
is a great one for the mojito. We've also got our spiced rum.
We do.
We're going to need a spoon to sort of mix the ingredients together. So a teaspoon, you've got your bar
I've got
spoon,
a bar spoon here.
you've got your perfect measure. Yeah,
Perfect measure. I've got a jigger.
nice.
Yeah,
perfect. Ice is nice, lots of ice. You've obviously got loads of mint here as well. We'd say like what, 5 to 10?
Yeah, I'd say around if you've got just the leaves, probably about 10 mint leaves. If not, if you've got stems, amazing, even better. I'd use 2 full mint stems.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we'll do 2 options then, I guess.
Yeah,
You can use the
absolutely.
stems, I'll use the leaves.
Awesome, man. I love the stems though, because that's where all the flavours, man.
Yeah?
That's where the flavours at. Yeah,
Well, we can have a little taste comparison at the end
right.
and see who's
I'm going to
who's
win, but it's
best.
fun. All good, let's do this.
It's a good job I'm not competitive, isn't it?
Yeah, not at all.
All right,
Right,
let's
so let's start off with obviously the most important component of this cocktail, which is Havana Club Cuban Spice. So we're going to go in with 50 mils again, so double shot.
A healthy measure.
Healthy measure indeed.
Nice. You can just smell it. Like as soon as you open the bottle, you can just smell it straight away. It's
Beautiful.
incredible.
Tropical vibes.
I'm going to stop you there because I'm pretty sure this is where I need to try and crush some ice.
I think it might be, yeah.
All right, so what I'd recommend to do here is lay out a napkin, as so. We're going to add probably enough crushed ice for 1 glass, maybe a little bit more. Best to have more than less. I might go for a bit more, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah, why
All
not?
right, brave.
Oh, I'm feeling confident. And then we're just going to wrap this ice up. Yeah,
Love that.
lovely.
It looks like you're about to hit me with it.
I might do for making me do this.
That's
Liam.
how you That's how you crush it.
Nice, and then get your rolling pin. Everyone's got a rolling pin at home. If not, it's behind all your cheese graters and pans. You do have one, it's somewhere.
That was really smooth. Can you just do that again?
I don't think I can. I don't even know what I did. It was so natural. And then we're just going to hit it. We're just going to give it a good whack. You ready?
Crack on. I mean, if you want. I have got you.
All right, I think I've got it.
I have got you a Christmas present, so.
Have you?
Yeah.
What have you got me?
Absolutely. Well, I'm not going to tell you. But
Okay.
I feel like if I hadn't, things would.
I don't know where you're going with this,
Getting
Liam, but I'm
a bit
excited
techie.
to see my
No,
Christmas
just
present.
Put the pin away. Sorry, just put it away.
What do you reckon? I think this is pretty
I
good.
think that is good, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's crack on with the other ingredients.
do
So,
it.
lime juice, important. We're going to go in with 25 mils or 1 shot. So that's basically 1 lime, 1 whole lime. So I'm going to use my little juice squeezer here. This is super easy, but
Yeah.
you are going to.
I feel like you've been challenging me through this
Yeah.
masterclass, Liam.
I've got it easy over here, mate.
I'm going to use this fork and just sort of stick the fork in the middle and rotate it round.
We love that.
And this may make a little bit of a mess, so you might want to do this before your guests arrive. Get it into a jug ready.
Yeah, just prep it all.
Yeah.
Just sit there and just squeezing limes all day long, and it's ready to go.
Try and get anything else out of that.
Yeah,
but-
we're going in with 25 mils, so it's essentially the juice of 1 lime. And as you're going, you can kind of taste and see if it's too sweet, if it's too sour. It's really up to you. Like I said, this drink is so approachable, it's so twistable. That's why it's one of my favorite cocktails. So.
Done.
We've gone in with Cuban spice, we've gone in with lime.
Yeah.
The next most important part is obviously sugar. Yeah?
Yeah.
To balance the drink. So, we've got some Demerara sugar here to kind of reflect these beautiful rums that we've got from Cuba, because it's cane and it's cane sugar and it's cane in the rum. So, what grows together goes together, as they say.
Nice, I like
so
that.
we've got this beautiful cane sugar. I've also actually, here's one I made earlier. I've made this down into a little sugar syrup. So,
Nice.
really super simple to do. It lasts pretty much forever. So all you have to do, boil the kettle or heat up some water in a pan, and then we're going in 1 part sugar to 1 part water. Easy as. Really super simple, and you get a lovely sugar syrup, and you can use it. Pretty much any cocktail you're ever going to make is going to probably have some sort of
sweetness in
some
it,
sort
right?
of sweetness in it. Exactly.
But you don't have to use it for cocktails. You could use it for your breakfast in the morning, coffees. Just keep it in the fridge. It's good to go.
Easy done. So you can either go in with 2 teaspoons of Demerara sugar,
Nice.
or we're going to go in with half a shot of sugar syrup, so 12.5 mils.
I want to try your sugar syrup this time.
Hit me, man. Do it.
Half a shot. So I'll tell you what, there's another little tip for you. So if you don't have a jigger or a measure, or the shot glass is massive, responsibly massive, we could use a teaspoon. So a teaspoon is 5 millilitres, right?
It's 5 mils.
So I'll just use my teaspoon. There's 1, there's 2, and then just half for the half shot.
Love it.
Nice.
And we're in. We're cooking with gas. So, the next part is one of my favourite parts because this is what makes a mojito a mojito. So I'm going to go in with 2 full mint stems.
Nice, and I'm
And
just
you're
going
to pick some leaves, right?
I'm going to pick the leaves, yeah. And I think it's always really important, Liam, just to pick the leaves that, get fresh mint, right?
Absolutely.
I always see people using mint which is starting to turn or starting to go off, got a little
it's
bit of
not
black
great.
on there. Like, don't go for that. Get some fresh stuff. There we
This
go.
smells beautiful. So, before I'm going into the glass, I'm just going to give it a little 1, 2 on my hand. And what this does is just starts to release those beautiful mint flavours. You don't want to bruise it. There you go, a little clap.
So it wasn't quite little.
That was quite
I
aggressive.
got quite excited with
Look,
it.
mate, your ice is crushed, yeah? Let's
All right,
calm
yeah,
down.
I should have took all my anger out already.
There
right?
you go, exactly. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my spoon and I'm just going to give it a little
mix?
A little mix.
A little zhuzh, I like that.
A little zhuzh.
Is that a real word, or have you just made that up?
That's a real word, man. I've never heard that before. Cool, so I've given it a little zhuzh. You've got your crushed ice, I've got my cubed ice. We're going to go in with this now. Soda water afterwards. Nice.
Just give this a little stir then. As we're going, I'm just going to try and position this like round the glass.
Lovely. I'm going to... Oh, man overboard.
Yeah, it's messy making mojitos, right?
It is, and that's kind of part of the fun, right?
It is, and also I feel like this is a competition, so I'm being even messier.
I thought you said you weren't competitive.
No, that's a lie.
This is also really easy to batch up. So like you were saying, if you've got guests around this Christmas, all of the specs that we've done, you'll probably see them on the screen in a minute. You can essentially just multiply it. Make them in big jugs, whack it in the fridge. Don't add the soda until later, okay? This is the last part, is the soda water. Wait on the soda, because otherwise you're just gonna get a flat mojito and no one.
Emphasis on no one.
Don't do it. Right, so I'm gonna just add a little bit more ice.
Yep.
Si, have you got any soda water over there?
I don't have any soda water.
I don't have any soda
We should
water
probably,
either.
it's right there, Liam.
It's right there. Let's grab that. You got a bar blade?
I don't need one.
You don't need one.
We don't need one.
You don't need a bar blade.
No, we can just use, I don't know, use my I use my fork.
Use your fork.
Yeah,
Go on,
watch
show
this.
me this is great.
Watch this, easy. I missed it. This one, there it is.
Oh, pot, right.
Here you go, have a go.
No, I don't want to do that.
Why not? Have a go.
I can't do that.
Here you go. It's a gift,
Thank you very
Liam.
much. You're obviously way more talented than me.
Wait, that's a life skill right there. You can do it with anything.
I can do it with a lighter.
It's basically the same concept.
I know, but not that way. Anyway, sorry guys.
We're getting distracted.
Yeah, we are. Soda water.
Let's do it.
In your glass.
I'm just having a little splash there.
Beautiful. And we're in. I'd give it another cheeky little stir.
I can't.
No?
It's too full.
Oh, yours is nice though, because it's got the crushed ice in, so it's
Exactly,
kind
yeah.
of already...
Can I garnish? I'm going
You
ahead
can
of you.
garnish. You can garnish.
A little bit of mint. I'm going to go for a bit of pineapple as well. Is that right?
Mate.
Yeah?
Naturally.
Nice.
Cool, so we're going to garnish with a little bit of mint, so I'm going to try and find... Oh, so yours looks beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm trying to find like a good bit of mint here.
It's a good job it's not a competition, isn't it?
Good job.
You know, who can make it the fastest?
Actually, speaking of competitions,
That's true,
yours
right?
does look pretty good, mate. Have
It
you
does.
taken a photo of that yet?
I will take a picture.
Yeah, take a photo of
And
that.
I'll tell everybody why in a second.
Whilst I'm just garnishing
Yeah,
mine.
there we go. So if you're making these drinks along with us, please do take a picture and post it on Instagram. Make sure you tag cocktails_together. And you could be in with a chance to win a prize by Havana Club.
Absolutely. We're trying to give things away. We're being nice.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas, Liam.
It is Christmas.
Can we
These
have a
look
taste of
amazing.
this?
Yes, and I feel like yours actually kind of looks a bit better than mine, which I'm not happy about.
Cheers.
But cheers. Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's so refreshing.
Mate.
It's so good.
It's that Cuban spice again, it just pops. Like all of those flavours come straight through. So that guava, that pineapple, that's why it's beautifully kind of garnished with the pineapple there. And those beautiful spices kind of on the finish as well, which is awesome.
It's incredible.
Okay guys, just to recap on those specs for the Cuban Spice Mojito, we've got 50 mils of Havana Club Cuban Spiced, we've got 25 mils of lime juice, or the juice of one lime, and then we've got 12.5 mils, or half a shot, of sugar syrup. You can alternatively just put 2 teaspoons of sugar into your glass, give it a good zhuzh, and it does the job.
Nice, and a little splash of soda to top it up.
Absolutely. Ice in, crushed or cubed, both work.
And if you want to crush some ice, get a rolling pin,
And
wrap it in a
please stay away
napkin
from
and just,
me, yeah.
you know, give it a good hit, give it a good whack. That's it. Hope you enjoy this Cuban Spice Mojito, everyone.
There you go. I'm also going to enjoy it right now.
Nice. Cheers, Liam.
Cheers again. Cool. Whilst you guys are clearing up and enjoying that beautiful mojito we've just made, we're just going to roll a little clip and show you guys what we've been up to at Havana Club over this past year.
From London to Ogun, Havana to Lagos. We are a global community united by a creative spirit. Shaped by our roots and enriched by our bonds, our cultures are a source of inner strength. The second edition bottle pays tribute to the migration of our ancestors. It is dedicated to the journeys that connect us, the journeys that make us great, the journeys we continue to take. Together, we are a global family, a global energy, a global force.
I think we should warm things up a little bit, right?
Oh, I like that, yeah. Let's warm things up with a, how about a Cuban spiced apple?
Yeah, loving that.
Sound
I'm
good?
loving the sound of that. And
Yeah?
this is a really, really easy one to make. All you need, right, for this cocktail is, of course, Havana Club Cuban Spice. Got yours over there?
I didn't see that coming,
No?
to be honest.
No, you didn't.
No. Good to know, though. Cuban spice rum, yeah. What's next?
You aren't you? We need lime, literally just a wedge of lime. So you need one lime to just kind of, making loads, then obviously you're going to need more lime.
That is how it works,
Why
yeah.
did I say it like that? I don't know. Anyway, and then the third thing you're going to need is apple juice. And we're going to basically spice it up a little bit. We're going to put it on the stove. You guys can infuse it with whatever you like, whatever your favourite spices are. So here's one I made earlier.
Nice.
I've just warmed this beautiful apple juice up, and I've put some cinnamon, I've put some nutmeg in it, a couple of cloves, because you can't have Christmas without a couple of cloves,
I know,
right?
right? Yeah, they're in everything at Christmas.
Yeah, and you just warm it up, and we basically go into one of these beautiful, well, we've got these beautiful ceramic Havana Club mugs, but whatever you've got at home, any kind of mug, don't put it in a glass because the glass might smash.
Yes, yeah,
That's science.
that's a good tip. That's
science.
a really
That's
good
a great
tip.
hack. That. Don't put hot things in glasses. And obviously, you're not going to need ice for this one, but we have ice on the table anyway, just
You never know.
for sure. Right, so let's make this drink because I'm getting thirsty again, right?
Yep, so for everybody at home, we're going to start with Havana Club Cuban Spice.
We are indeed.
I'm using, let me guess, 50 ml?
50 mils.
A healthy measure.
Healthy measure in that
Let's do
beautiful shot glass you've got there, sir. So,
Nice.
50 mils.
I made a little
God,
bit of
that
a
was
mess.
terrible.
Did you as well?
Yes.
We're having too much fun with the mojitos, that's all.
Splashing all over the gaff, mate.
Nice, so we've got Cuban spiced in there, and then I take it we're just going to top it up with this lovely, ready-made hot
Easy done.
apple juice. We have gone for...
Quickly, I'm gonna
Go
squeeze
on.
a little bit of lime in, just for a bit of,
Let's do it. I'll join you.
hit me.
So we're going for a squeeze of lime, just a simple lime wedge. Squeeze that straight in.
Easy done.
Should we discard the lime after?
I mean, I'm gonna pop mine in the glass because
I'm going to discard mine,
You're
because
gonna
I like
discard
to be
yours?
different.
Yeah, well, there you go.
There you go. Yeah,
Either
you do
or,
what you want with
you
your
do
drinks.
you. You're fine. Cool, and then we're gonna top up.
Yep, let's do it. We are going to have to share, if that's okay.
That's absolutely fine, sir.
Do you call me sir?
Sure.
Nice. Don't think I've ever been referred to as sir before.
Why not?
Oh, I like
You
it
are a
actually.
sir.
I want you to always call me sir from
Distinguished
now on.
gentleman.
Yeah?
Beautiful.
Nice.
I'm gonna do a little bit more. It's around 175 mils.
I think that's too much now.
No, it's not too much.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Cool. And then we are going to garnish, and I actually should be calling you sir at this point because this distinguished garnish guy over here has made something quite special. I'm going to put a lime wedge because I'm simple like that and I like things simple.
Call yourself simple.
Just cut the lime wedge down the middle there, and I'm just going to pop it on the side of the mug like that.
Nice. I think that looks great.
I think it looks great.
I mean, it doesn't look as good as this.
No.
This is one that I've prepared earlier, and that should just rest on there. That's a little apple fan to complement the cloudy apple juice we've used in the pre-mix. What do you think of that?
I mean, that's gram worthy, isn't it?
It is.
That is gram worthy.
Well, why don't you take a picture of it, post it on Instagram, tag cocktails_together, and you could win a prize, Liam.
Happy days, mate.
Sounds good, right?
Yeah? Yeah.
Why aren't you taking a picture of
I
it?
don't know why I'm not taking a picture.
I'll tell you why, it's because you can't win. That
I
prize
can't
is
win.
for you audience
It is
viewers.
for you guys. It's definitely for you. But I want to taste this drink, man.
I'm not sure I can, because the garnish is so
That's
outrageous.
very true.
I'll give it a go.
It's a little snack for afterwards as well. But
Cheers.
Cheers. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Liam.
Cheers, guys. Oh, mate.
Well, I messed it up.
It's the best way to, I think, end this beautiful masterclass is with a lovely hot drink. It's Christmas time. That's what we need. Something to warm our cockles.
Yeah.
Have you been Christmas shopping at all? Have you
Have
got
I
anything
been
yet?
Christmas
Have you got
shopping,
me
Liam?
my present yet?
Have I bought you your present? I did actually.
Is it over there?
I'm going to give you
Please
this
put
back.
that away.
I'll give you this back, so you can crush the ice
scaring
next
me,
time
Simon.
on camera.
right.
But no, I haven't done my Christmas shopping. I'll tell you why, because I'm terrible at it.
Yeah?
To be honest, yeah, I'm like a few days before Christmas. I just get everyone loads of spirits, loads of alcohol.
Loads of alcohol.
Yeah, I
responsibly,
bottle wrap them,
Of course.
and I then give them as presents, which is a great point because actually, if you stick around after this masterclass, we will be showing you how to wrap a bottle of Havana Club so you can gift it to your friends and family. Or Liam, just give it to yourself, a little gift to yourself if you want.
That could be actually nice.
Nice.
I do that quite often.
Shall we recap the specs?
Yes, let's do that. So, easiest one of the day, I think.
Yeah,
Do you not
I'd
think?
say. Yeah, definitely.
It takes a little bit of prep beforehand, just with that apple juice, heating it up, cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, whatever kind of spices you want to put inside there, and warm it up. Let it infuse for maybe, I don't know, up to half an hour. It's a good time.
Yeah, I mean, taste it as you're warming it up
Yeah.
and see how it develops.
Okay.
And then once you're finished, I'll just strain out whatever spices you've got left.
Easy for a sieve.
Yeah, a sieve will work, tea strainer, something like that.
Let's recap on those ingredients, guys. So we've got 50 mils of Havana Club Cuban spiced. We've got a squeeze of lime in there. We've topped it up with our hot apple juice, our spiced apple juice. And then we've garnished with a lime wedge on my side and an apple fan on Simon's side. Anyway, well, look, Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope that we've done you justice. We've brought Cuba to your Christmas with 3 amazing drinks that you can really, really easily make at home. That taste great. Great to show off to your friends as well. Make sure you snap them. Get them on Instagram. Tag, what is it, Simon?
Cocktails_together.
Lovely. Cocktails_together for a chance to win some beautiful Havana Club rum.
Nice. And then obviously make sure you remember, I mentioned it earlier, but that you can actually learn how to wrap a bottle of Havana Club and give it away as a gift as well.
yeah.
So stick around for that. But other than
You
that,
better teach me because I'm terrible at
well, we'll
wrapping
stick
presents.
around, we'll watch the clip as well.
Yeah?
Shall we?
Let's do that.
Nice. Merry Christmas,
Merry
mate.
Christmas, mate.
There you go.
If you guys have enjoyed these cocktails and you want any more inspiration of what to make at home, make sure you check out Havana Club's Instagram page. It's at Havana Club UK. So guys, if you enjoyed this masterclass, there is plenty more where that came from. The link is in the chat.